Welcome to the channel, part 1 of the Harry Potter facts. Let's start with how our main characters got their roles, because it took a very long time to find a boy to play Harry, because they auditioned 300 kids. At the time, Steven Spielberg wanted to make a film about Harry Potter, and he saw Haley Joel Osment, the star of The Sixth Sense, as Harry Potter. But they disagreed with Rowling, so the search continued. Most interestingly, Devon Heyman happened to meet Daniel Radcliffe with his own parents at the theater. He found the boy curious, funny, and full of energy, so he persuaded Radcliffe's parents to bring him to an audition, and the rest you already know. Probably the most interesting audition was for Rupert Grint, as 10-year-old Grint sent a video to his audition. He made a video in which he first portrayed his acting teacher, then recorded a little skit he made up himself, and at the end he rapped about how much he wanted to play Ron Weasley. In order to find new talent, the casting department went to visit English schools and held auditions for students there. When the audition was held at Emma's school, she simply didn't show up for the audition, even though all of her classmates participated. But Emma wasn't interested in auditioning for the movie. But luckily, the class teacher persuaded her to come to the casting, so she came last to the audition, and she ended up in the film. As told by the actors themselves, because they grew up faster than the film itself about Harry Potter, they were forced to make casts of their teeth, so that if their baby teeth fell out or something else happened, they could have false teeth made, so that they wouldn't have to see the difference in. The big hall where our characters often had dinner was one of the first sets, and how big it is in the film is not special effects. Hall is actually very big. Inside it may fit 20 to double-decker London buses, and about 100 tons of plaster went to decorate the walls. In addition, this platform was in all parts of Harry Potter, and it was necessary to make it so that it would not collapse from the constant walking on it. So it was decided to pave the floor of this platform with York stone, a suggestion that came from Stuart Craig, the artist of the painting. And despite the fact that the cost of the floor has increased considerably in price, only in this way was it able to stand the test of time. Also, in the first part of the film, all the food in the Great Hall of Hogwarts was real. Director Chris Columbus wanted to recreate the holidays exactly as they were described in the book, and he succeeded. However, during the filming, the food quickly went bad and it was almost impossible to work because of the horrible smell. In order not to repeat his mistakes for the next films, the makers froze the food and made dummies to create a more realistic picture.